Liam Probert, whose speech title is Never Too Late.
Take a deep breath. Close your eyes and imagine you're at the baseball field. It's a perfect fall night. You can smell the hot dogs cooking at the concession stand and hear the laughter of children on the playground. It's the final inning of the game. 2 outs and the team's winning by 1 point. As you stand ready, the batter swings and makes contact with the ball. Crack! The ball arcs through the air right towards you, and with cool confidence, you snag the ball, make the out, and your team wins. Go ahead, open your eyes. Sounds great, doesn't it? Unfortunately, that's not how it happened. The ball hit the ground with a thud while I stood there, frozen and embarrassed. My name is Liam Probert, and I am a member of the Sunset Branch 4-H Club. For the past few years, I wanted to start playing baseball, but I thought it was too late. At age 10, I'd just be too old. I didn't know how to throw a ball or how to hold a bat. How could I join a Little League team? How could I join a group of kids who's been playing t-ball since they were toddlers? Luckily, I was able to put aside my fears and discover it was never too late to try something new. The first step to starting a new sport is to find a place to play and be brave enough to show up. Millsboro Little League had fall ball last year. If I was serious about learning baseball, I knew I had to forget about looking foolish and put myself out there to make mistakes. I knew I'd never learn how to catch the ball unless someone threw it at me, and I couldn't get a hit without taking a swing. Sometimes I'd drop the ball and sometimes I'd strike out, but that's the only way you can learn. Aside from playing fall ball, how could I get any better? Perhaps you've heard of Hakeem Olajuwon. He is considered one of the greatest basketball centers of all time. Hakeem didn't start playing basketball since he was 15 years old. For college, he flew across the world to join a team at University of Houston, but he wasn't good enough to play his first year. That summer, Hakeem found a mentor named Moses Malone who taught him what he needed to know and worked him hard. The rest is history. What I needed was a mentor. My dad grew up in Canada, so his sports experience is limited to hitting pucks with sticks and sliding in ice. My mom played softball, but she said she wasn't any good. After a few practice sessions in the yard, I'd have to agree with her. Luckily, I have 2 uncles that played baseball. My Uncle Drew showed me how to angle my glove and squeeze my hand better to catch a fly ball. Uncle John showed me how to improve my throw. He taught me how to wind up and when to release the ball to increase my accuracy. I practice the skills I learned from my uncle every day. Having a mentor is important, but you need to follow their advice and have to put in the work. It feels cold now, but baseball season's just around the corner. I signed up for Spring Little League, the majors this time. I'm nervous but excited because thanks to my experiences, my mistakes, and the help from my mentors, I've boosted my confidence. I may not make all the great catches, but I will have fun. I might even get one of those concession stand hot dogs after the game. Remember, it's never too late to try something new. Thank you.